All right, so I made it to the Dallas market at the World Trade Center in Dallas. And if you're not in the retail industry, then you might not know that this is where a lot of retailers and designers come to shop and find the ornaments and picks and ribbon that they're going to use in the next year. So I'm here and I am going to video as much as I can. I have a video from last year where I came to market and I had a lot of people say it was so fast. Well, I don't think it's as crowded as it was last time, so I might be able to get some slower, better video. But, you know, I'm here to just look and observe and take it in and show you guys what I find. Do you love these Christmas trees? They are gorgeous. I love this white kind of iridescent look. And then the green ombre tree and just all of these trees. Loved all of them. The green tinsel trees, gorgeous. Lots of lights. So this was Autograph Foliage, and that's where I shopped for all the Christmas trees. Then I headed to Vickerman, where I'm going to take a look at all the new things that Vickerman has. found the pre-made bows in case you want to get in on the viral bow trend from 2024. Speaking of big bows, gorgeous. Love this wreath, and the giant bow even has lights in the bow. Okay, now I've brought you to RAZ Imports. This is one of my favorite places to shop. I buy a lot from RAZ, and here is their disco ball tree for Christmas. I actually think it would be a better New Year's tree, but I loved a lot that I saw at RAZ this year. Here's more deer, but this fireplace, I loved it. I loved all of the berries and just greenery and the simplicity of it. So this was one of my favorite things that I saw at RAZ, was this fireplace display, and this tree, this very traditional and classic tree with more deer. So RAZ had a lot of trees this year, and this was just one that I liked. Okay, what do y'all think of these lights? I'm always looking for lights. You know, I love something that's different. And I wondered what these would look like in a tree. You can bend them and move them around, but they looked pretty hanging as well. Let me know in the comments. Would you buy these lights? Would you put them in your tree or hang them from your ceiling? Okay, do you like all these beautiful colors? I would love to know in the comments. I like them. I'm just not sure it's my Christmas style, but I do love the beautiful colors. I saw several of these gingerbread trees right here together at RAZ. This one in the distance is more candy and gingerbread combined. What do you think of gingerbread? Do you like to decorate with gingerbread houses? Is that a theme that you like to use in your Christmas? Let me know in the comments. Okay, now we're going to take a look at Farrisilk, and this is a place where I do a lot of ribbon shopping, and they had some beautiful trees put up by several very talented designers, so I'm going to try to show you those names, but this is the first one. It's red and green and champagne. Liked this color combination. Okay, y'all, this is my favorite tree that was in Farrisilk, and it's red and white, and I love the combination of red and white, but I do not generally love a lot of candy canes, but this one is okay with me. For some reason, I like it because it's not overloaded with candy canes, and I think the dots on the ribbon, that I loved that ribbon, the dots sort of balance out the stripes for me. So I liked that red and white tree, and I may use it as inspiration for my own tree this year. Okay, y'all, take a look at these lights with me. These are rope lights, or at least that's what I was calling them. And what do you think of these? I like the way they had them going around the garland like that and hanging. They had some other ones over to the right that were not the warm white. They were color changing. But these, they also ran through this centerpiece or buffet style piece that they did here, which I like the look of them. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Do you like these rope lights? Would you use them in your decor? Okay, y'all, here we are at the Jim Marvin collection at Windward, and this is my absolute favorite showroom. Love this wreath, by the way. It's got the magnolias and the bubble type ornaments in there. Gorgeous, but that's just the beginning, y'all. This is such a creative showroom, and the way they display the ornaments and the florals just blows me away. I think it is so creative and just visually so awesome. I mean, it is just stunning, all of it. And I aspire to do this type of decor in my home. Y'all let me know in the comments if you see anything in this showroom that knocks your socks off, because everything knocks my socks off in this showroom. But let me know in the comments what you think. All right, so what do you think? This is still Jim Marvin at Windward's, and to me it is like art, and I love it. I love this red display. I've loved them all, honestly. But one thing I wanted to point out about the wreaths is that they're sticks and not wreaths. They're sticks made into wreaths, but they're gorgeous. This tree right here was there last year, and it knocked my socks off then, and it still does. I loved this tree for so many reasons. I did a video about what I loved about this tree, but I loved the depth that it created. It had the flowers with the roots on them, and they sort of looked like they were growing out of the end of the tree branches. And I loved the ribbon was sparingly used, and it was deep in the tree. I loved this look. It's a garden look. It's natural, and that's me, honestly. This is their front. I guess it was the front of the store, and this wreath had the lights that I had last year, and I love how they just have them coming out of the front of the wreath, and the wreath is covered in decor. So I'm going to definitely take away some inspiration from Jim Marvin every year. It's just gorgeous. It's absolutely my favorite. So I hope you loved it as well. All right, now we're at a new showroom, and this is called RAZ Imports. And as you can see, they have a ton of large lighted outdoor displays, and that's where we're going to start. Then we're headed into the room with a bajillion Christmas trees. So here we go. Don't you love these polar bears? They are so cute. Last year I got the black or brown bears. This year maybe I'll get polar bears. I loved them. They're super cute and very popular. But here they are paired with a woodland tree instead of a snowy tree, which I thought was interesting. So we're still at RAZ Imports, and they literally have like 40 something decorated trees And if you're like me at this point in my shopping trip, I'm overloaded. I am visually overloaded, but there is still so much more to see, so many more deers to spot. So I'm going to try to get y'all through this direct export, and then we still have more showrooms to look at. But this is a fabulous woodland tree. It's got the owls, the deer, everything that someone like me that loves a good woodland or nature inspired tree would love. So here we go. We've got more to look at. It's never ending. Gorgeous Christmas decor. All right, now we're at the Regency showroom. It's always a stunning entry. Last year it was red and silver. This year it's called the Frozen Forest. So beautiful. Let's go in. What do you think of this tree? I love this woodland tree with all the different types of pine cones. And what about the pine cones hanging from the ceiling? How do you feel about that? Is that something you would do in your house? I love it. I might do it myself. But here's just another example of pine cones. Their pine cones were everywhere this year. I even have more pine cones to show you, so I definitely think pine cones are trending. Okay, this was another great find at market. These houses were so cute. I used to collect, the old village things, but these are paper houses. I sold some last spring, but these are winter, and I think they're super cute. They have a light on the inside, and then there's even some hanging ornaments that matched. So this might be something that I buy this year. They had a lot to choose from, a lot of churches, but I really loved the houses. Now, do you see this sleigh with the carolers in it? Who remembers my one horse open sleigh tree? This would have been perfect Still no horse, but such cute sleigh with the carolers. So this is another purchase I'm considering. I love the detail in this. Let me know in the comments if this is something you'd be interested in. Also, these cute little carolers, they're tall, and they have some smaller ones as well. So loved shopping at Regency this year. Okay, remember when I said I had more pine cones to show you? Check out this tree. Oh my goodness. I would be lying if I didn't say that I sat there and looked at that tree for quite a while. This is the Park Hill collection, and I loved this tree. I loved it's just all pine cones. Loved them. I loved the pine cones themselves, and then I loved that it was all pine cones. Here's the other trees that I found at the Park Hill collection. All right, if you made it this far, then you must really love Christmas decor. So thanks for shopping with me at the Dallas market this year, 2025. It was a lot of fun. And let me know in the comments if there was something that you loved. Some of it I will be buying, and you'll be able to shop it on my website at holidayhangups.com. So if there's something you really love, let me know, and I'll see if I can get it for you. Thanks for shopping.